As we near the 9-month mark since the East Palestine train derailment, cleanup continues daily to remove contaminated water and soil in the village.
As concerned citizens continue to work to find answers, they met with a handful of independent experts that shared updates and explanations of what they're studying and why.
Over a dozen independent researchers virtually met with the Unity Council for the East Palestine train derailment. As the initial cleanup nears the finish line, medical experts say testing must continue between independent researchers and the EPA. Environmental experts like Stephen Lester claim the EPA still isn't doing enough to monitor dioxins in the area. CEO of U.S. Biosolutions Scott Smith claims 30% of the area still needs to be followed up for review. In his independent research, he found contaminated soil up to 283% higher than unaffected areas.
We also look at total dioxins and furans, and we want to make sure we disclose all this data to the toxicologists and medical professionals.
Purdue University's Andrew Welton conducted 6 field investigations to test for creek water sampling, biodegradability in creeks, impact of aeration, and well sampling. He found contaminated water has traveled as far as 170 miles down the Ohio River.
Much of our work has focused on trying to understand the chemical exposure pathways, the pathways at which people may have come in contact with the chemicals.
The Community Advisory Board work continues for University of Kentucky's Aaron Haynes.
We did also analyze from the CDC the blood samples for dioxin, because that had been a big concern. Like, what about the dioxin in the community?
She's planning to follow participants for as long as possible, paying attention to long-term health effects with blood and urine samples.